And here we are. Welcome you back to Black Phoenix Entertainment. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about some of the Can Am community, specifically the Ryker community this time, and just something that bugs me a lot. I know you members of the flock, you understand where I'm coming from on this. Just misinformation. Just telling people the wrong things out there and stating it as fact, and then the people that watch that video comment like, oh yeah, that's awesome, that's great. When in reality, no, it's not. It's not right at all. So let's talk about two different things today, two different products, and just why. Alrighty, so the first one I'm going to talk about, nice and simple, it's the new front end for the Ryker. There is like a body kit. I have to look this way first. A body kit for it. It's a front end and a hood. So pretty simple, whatever. It was in prototype hell for a while. It finally came out. slingmods sells it. I think it's called like a Panther or something. I don't know. I had my eyes on it for a little bit, but you know, I decided to go the more performance route on it. But there's a video specifically on this that somebody did. They installed it, and it was so bad that I actually had to comment on it. This guy had his friend, the garage, whoever the hell installed this, start talking about what this does, and I honestly thought I was having a stroke. I was like, what is this dude talking about? He's like, you're gonna gain horsepower, it's gonna cool things, and all this blah blah blah, and aerodynamics. And then the kicker of what he said, you are gonna cool your suspension with this for more power or more performance, whatever he said. And I was like, duh, dude, like, what the like, these are the people out there putting out videos and spreading this misinformation. All it is a new front end and a hood to match the front end. That's it. That's all it is. It's cosmetic. It does nothing else other than that. So where this dude came off saying all this stuff, I have no idea. Just like some random guy in the garage. So literally, I had to comment and just say, do not let this man touch anything mechanical ever again. And that was it. But it's that type of thing. It's like, if you don't know, like, products, if you're not in, like, the sport tuner market or performance or anything like that, and you're just a regular dude and you read that, you're just like, oh, that's awesome, it's to do all this stuff for me. No, it's just cosmetic. Oh, that pisses me off. Alright, the other one that is out there is that Silber turbo kit for the Can Am Ryker. That was a couple years ago, came out, you know, lot of motovloggers or influencers, whatever they want to call themselves, got it. They did the install videos, they did some test videos and all that, and then it completely died off. And I hope this guy stays there. He did. Thank you. And yeah, so completely died off, and you never heard anything about it again. So you don't hear anything from anybody for a while. Literally, some of these channels are just dead. They have not put out a video since then, except for this one dude. One dude puts out a video like after 9-10 months or something, saying that he had his Ryker engine blew and he had to have it rebuilt or something like that. And literally within the first 2 minutes of the video, his instant thing is like, it was not the turbo kit. And I didn't, honestly, I didn't watch the whole video. I only watched like the first half, and I was like, that's enough for me. But he tried to say like the valve train was messed up and some other things was going messed up. Yeah. Plane. Yeah, because you slapped a turbo kit on it. Who knows how much boost you started putting through it? Who knows how the tune was? Probably on stock injectors still. Like, there's just so many things going through my head. And the biggest thing going through my head is this Ryker 900 Ace motor is 11-to-1 compression. Now, if you're not familiar with compression ratios on engines, 11-to-1 is not the favorable compression to have for turbo kits. You can do it, but you have to get your fueling and your tune exactly right. And if you're just doing a canned tune and not a dyno tune or anything like that, it's probably not going to be exactly right. Ideally, what you want is like an 8 to 8.5-to-1 type ratio. Again, you can do it with any other type of compression ratios. There are just better ratios to do it with that are safer and give you more power and can handle more boost and stuff like that. So what I'm thinking And again, you haven't heard anything from Silber on these kits either. Like, no marketing, nothing for like, since all those videos came out. And like I said, these channels are dead. Here's my thought. Every single one of those turbo Rykers blew up. That's what I'm thinking. A lot of the evidence points to that, and I can't 100% prove it besides this one guy who pretty much just said, hey, my engine blew and had to be rebuilt. But that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking these turbo kits came out, and these guys had them, beat on them, did their giant burnouts, all this stuff, and the engine just said, nope, I don't want to do this, and just blew up. And me knowing what I know about turbos and stuff like that, so this kit did not come with any extra fueling as far as I'm concerned. I think it's still using stock injectors, stock all that. Does not come with an intercooler. And I don't know what it's pushing for PSI. I don't know anything about the tune. But just knowing that, I would not go over 3 to 4 PSI on that. So if they're pushing any more than that, and at the higher RPM ratings, I would taper that off to probably 2. Just, you know, because you want to be safe. It's not a drag bike, you know. It's just someone slapping a bolt-on turbo kit to their daily rider Ryker. Like, and again, not giving them any of the other accessories or anything like that, like fueling or anything like that. That's what I would do. So I'm guessing these tunes were bad, the boost was too much, and it just started wreaking havoc on the motor. So yeah, just be careful out there when you watch these other channels. Watch multiple channels. Again, I'd also say it with mine, you can watch my stuff and the videos that I put out, compare it to other people, but you guys know by now I am always 100% honest with anything that I put in, anything that I do, anything that I receive, any mods, the way the Ryker works, all of that. You guys know that. I'm the black sheep of Can Am on the road. There's a reason for that, but yeah, so if you want to talk about it, this stage 2 clutch that I put in from Treal Performance, again, all of that was all my own money, all my own install. I got videos and all that on it. And so far, so good. The issues I've had since I've installed that are non-related to the stage kit. So again, the random oil leak, I can't attribute to putting in the stage kit. That was kind of close. I think the O-ring was bad, because as soon as I fixed the O-ring, no more oil leak. And these little wires over here, maybe the extra vibration, I don't know. But again, that's I talked to Bill, and he said he's seen that happen before. So you can't say, yeah, the stage 2 did that. So I can honestly tell you guys, everything I've done to this Ryker so far is good. It's not blowing up, I'm not knocking, the valve train is good, everything is fine. So if you want a safe, conservative, again, modding at a quick Ryker, I would probably highly suggest go with my setup. So that's it. That's all I'm going to talk about. Go down there, go down to my description, do all the fun YouTube stuff, the liking, the subscribing, the sharing, and I got links down there to BLRtuning and Ironside Customs for some cool stuff. And again, I always say with the merch, you buy merch, you ask me about a hat, all that money goes to Moby Kit Rescue to save the kittens. And you son of a bitch. With all that being said, thank you for rocking with the vlog. I'll see you guys on the next one.